So that's 2 in a row now. I'm making a 2 today. Ooh. Where do I start? Right, so we went in and we done light legs. Like I said I would. We done a light leg session. This camera is not holding up. 1 second. Let me get this sorted. We did a light leg session and 30 minutes of cardio, so I'm feeling good. All eating today wasn't amazing. I didn't get my first bit of food. In work I meant to have my first bit of food at 10:30, but it ended up being pushed out a bit, so I didn't eat till 20 to 1, and I had a few sausage rolls from deli, so that wasn't great for nutrition wise, but it was nice. It's not too bad. It's just when I'm thinking about it, like, I know I should be tracking calories so I can eat that stuff without feeling bad, but in a sense it's like the way I know how to lose weight is by being overly strict with myself. So if I completely cut out eating bad, completely cut out not completely cut out sugar, because I like sugar in my coffee, but if I cut out a lot of that sugar and everything is just as low calorie as possible, it works. And then if I just do my half-hour cardio, it's what's the word? It's tried and tested kind of thing. So it's proven to me that can help me lose weight. You get me? Whereas maybe other things I tried didn't help me lose weight. I tried to be less strict on myself, in a sense, if you know what I mean. I did try that. I tried to be less strict on myself when it comes on. I'm still getting used to recording, to be honest. There's just people like in front of me and shit, and it just makes me a little bit not nervous, but like I feel a bit silly. But fuck it. So I had sausage rolls, chicken and rice, a big load of that. I have my lunch ready for tomorrow. Nutrition wise is going well. Day 2 of the cut. Tomorrow's a rest day. I have a few things to do. I have some stuff to do after work, so I won't be able to get to the gym, but I don't train around now anyway. So Thursday's gonna lead it to Thursday will be back. I think I might do back, or I might do back and chest, because I was hoping to get on Friday, but I won't be able to go to the gym on Friday after work. So I'm gonna do my best anyways to make it. I'll make it Thursday. I might make it Friday. So what else? Deleted Instagram over the weekend as a way to kind of figure it out. I don't know if I mentioned this in the last video, but I feel like I'm just kind of trapped in a way in the same mindset, and I feel like anytime I'm on my own I kind of used social media as a crutch. So I deleted Instagram, TikTok and Facebook. So I've been on my phone less, but when I'm on my phone, my attention, I can already feel my attention span coming back. I've been watching more videos and stuff about and learning more, if you know what I mean, because I need to. One of my goals this year was to have learn a new skill in a way. So learn like a side hustle. I have a few options. I'm just trying to make sure I'm doing what I want to do, because I did mention this in one of the past videos. I said I feel like I don't know if I did, but I feel like I'm lacking purpose. I have a lot of great things in my life. A lot of great things. I have a beautiful daughter. Love her to bits. A lot of great things in my life. Family's great. I don't have a bad. My job is not fucking hell. Oh, my job. It's okay. It's good. People. It's a decent job. It can be somewhat of a career. I get paid okay, but I have nothing I feel like I'm meant for more. So I've been really doing a lot of thinking over the Christmas, and I think this year I want to attempt. I want to branch out and attempt something. Do you get me? So at the moment I make enough money every month, enough to pay what I have to pay my bills, pay rent, pay other stuff I have to pay off, and it leaves me with enough to get through the month, and then I'm dry. But I find money maybe that I could be investing elsewhere, investing in myself. I find I put that into other things that don't need my energy. So the likes of drinking, I might go out and I spend 100. I could easily spend 200 quid on a mad night out, and that's a big portion of the free money I have that month, and then I end up having to get a lend off somebody or something to get me through. So I need to fix that. So goals this year are kind of this camera. I need to figure something out with the camera because it keeps slipping. Goals this year: focus, make sure I keep myself, my body clean. My body, I'm hoping to keep it a low body fat percentage. Keep exercising. Because something I've done through it all is, let's say I started the gym 5 years ago. My life is completely different than it was 5 years ago. Completely different. I'm 22 now, 23 this year. 5 years ago I was a kid basically, to get me. So I'm a lot changed, and my interests, a lot of them, I don't think I have many of the interests as strong as they did back then. One thing I've always kept consistent with was my training. I say consistent, I've hopped off and I've hopped on with it, but I've stayed consistent enough that it's always been such a, I will 100%, hang on, I have an idea. Forget that idea. I've always been, it's always, I know I'll go back no matter what. A big thing I've always said to myself was that even if I was guaranteed to never ever make any more progress in the gym, I'd still go somewhat consistently because of the mental effects it has. So when I'm not in the gym, I cannot think as clear. And I just, as I said, I use stuff like Instagram, and everything's a crutch, and I focus on things I don't need to be focusing on, like silly stuff that I don't want to talk about now, but like things that are taking my energy and my headspace when I don't need to be in there. So I'm only after thinking this up today, but I've already after kind of thinking of something I might attempt this year. And I know the market's saturated and there's a million and one of them, but my thinking is I'm hoping to do a personal training course this year. And whether, my reason is that even if I don't go on to become a personal trainer, or I don't actually go further with it, if I do the course, I'll have such a better understanding of how my body works and nutrition wise and a lot of things like that, that it's already going to make it worth it, in the sense that it's still a skill and I've still learned it, and if I ever want to go further, I have that behind me. So I'm hoping to do that. Also, hand in hand, I'm hoping to do a business course this year, because if I have that and that, they kind of, if I want to try and start my own thing, I wanted something that's mine, because I have so much passion for things. I used to have a lot of passion for a lot of things when I was younger, but things slip away, and then you start going out more when you get older, and things you cared about don't really matter anymore, because like I could have a passion project in my head or something like that. I'm like, oh, I'd like to do that. Or like, I've wanted to try the guitar for years, but instead of thinking, oh, I might order a guitar, I'll go out to the shop and buy a guitar and spend this weekend practicing, someone asked me to go out for a few drinks. It's so much easier to go out for the few drinks and forget everything for the night. But then Monday always rolls around. So the goal is some sort of fitness course and a business course this year. And yeah, more goals. Just focus on things that I actually want to focus on, and try and figure myself out more, because I feel like I'm just falling through life. I feel like I'm just falling through, and I know it's stupid to say I'm getting old, but I'm 23 this year, and I feel like I could be doing a lot more. So this year I'm hoping to find myself and find something I'm passionate about that I can work towards and hopefully make a career. I got really deep with that one. I don't know where I came from, but it's been on my mind a lot today. Anyways, back to fitness. I've already talked about it more. 9 minutes in, so I want to get better at speaking to, especially speaking to a camera, as if I want to do anything to do with fitness, social media, it's hand in hand with that. So I need to get, and even if I want to take on clients in the future, then I want to be able to talk to them so confidently. So I'm gonna go home now. I got that protein out, a little, they put a new one in. I bought it yesterday, so it's actually quite nice, strawberry flavour. So I'm gonna go home, I'm gonna have a scoop of that protein powder and chill out in my room for a little while. Maybe play a game, watch a movie, something like that. But yeah, anyways, bosh.